Sagittarius, hello. Mercury's already here, back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of February 14th, 2021. Sagittarius, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, the person that's on your mind in this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for them. Okay, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you like the video because it will help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. And if you have a yes or no question that you need me to answer, every Friday on Instagram, I do yes or no questions. I post the question box in my story. You can submit your question. I'll give you a simple yes or no answer to your question. Okay, that's on Instagram every Friday. Friday evenings. I don't really have a time, but it's usually Friday evenings. Mercury.daughter, and I will put the going on with my shuffling today. I'll put the description in the description box. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Sagittarius, and shout out to all of my Sagittarius from last week who commented in the comments. We were asking, what was your first love? What was your first relationship? And what was your first crush? And I saw a lot of Sagittarius versus Sagittarius. So a lot of you are attracting your own sign. I saw some Leos in there, a couple of Capricorns. I saw someone say, don't ever date a Capricorn. I got you. So a lot of Virgos as well. A few Virgos I saw in there actually. So thank you guys so much for commenting on that. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. See what we have for my Sagittarius folks. Actually, let's just do one more. That was a big chunk that fell out, but we'll take it. We'll read from that. That was a huge chunk. I was almost going to say you don't want to be bothered, but then as I kept going, I saw something. But no, I kind of still feel like you don't want to be bothered. The Hermit stands out immediately, but I don't think that this is long-term. So I think maybe in this very moment, you don't want to be bothered with anybody. The person that you're seeing is definitely driving you crazy and getting on your nerves. So you're taking some time to yourself. You're asking for space from this person. Please don't call me. Please don't text me, even though deep down you want them to call and text. But I do think that a part of you was like, no, really, give me some space. I just need to be alone for a second. And I think that you're possibly taking this out on those around you as well, not wanting to be bothered. And that's okay to want to take some time to yourself. I shouldn't even put it in I shouldn't even phrase it that way, not want to be bothered. You just need a little me time. The Hermit is all about me time and introspection and review and making sure that you're doing what's right, looking within. So, I mean, we can go on and on talking about how great the Hermit is, but I just feel like that's your energy right now, but I think it's temporary. I don't think that you're going to be pushing this person or people away for too long. I do think that you'll start to miss this person, and I think that like you're going to make an impulse move and reach out to them. Don't yell at me. Don't fuss at me. But I do think that you're going to be the one to initiate the next conversation. And I know you're like, no, I'm not. I'm no way I'm calling that fool. You are going to be the one. After you have done all of this, get out of my face. It's going to be you that misses that person and initiates the next conversation. I'll see if we get the Emperor as well, because that shows you taking control. We'll see if that comes up. But yeah, you're just going to say, you know what, I'll go ahead and try to work it out. I'll forgive them, or, I will reach out to them so that they can forgive me. Whatever happened, I do feel like you're looking 10 years ahead and you're like, well, I don't think I want to be without this person, so I'm going to give them a call. Or if you're looking a year ahead, you're like, I want to see where this works. I'm not ready to end it just yet. Did they walk away from you, or did you walk away from them? Somebody walked away. Let's see here. I feel like somebody tried to make it right, but it just wasn't good enough. Someone tried to do the right thing, but in the end, it just didn't work. Maybe you got overwhelmed by the relationship, or was this them? Somebody just got tired and was taking on too much. You were dealing with this relationship plus things at home, plus things at work, or you were just dealing with multiple things within the relationship, maybe from their past, or dealing with their life and maybe some vices that they had, or just lack of something that you were getting, lack of substance, whatever it is. But things got to be too much and it started to overwhelm you. So like I said, you walked away or you pushed them away. I do feel like somebody made an exit. If it was you didn't want to be bothered. It's temporary. They're going to come back around. You're going to come back around and say, hey, I'm sorry. Let's get back together because I miss you. Don't yell at me. That's what I see. I don't, yeah, and see, okay. Ace of Swords. If you know me, you know that I call this my damned if you do, damned if you don't card, which means that in your mind, you can't win either way, which is, and then this card here, the Nine of Wands, also is kind of like a don't give up card, like you're almost there. It's, it's almost about to happen for you. And this could be in any situation, your love life, your relationship. So you've decided not to give up on the relationship. But a part of you feels like, well, if I go back to this person, that this is going to happen. But if I stay away from this person, then this is going to happen. But then if I do this, like, it's like you can't win. I'll see if I get the Two of Swords as well. You do have to make a decision whether or not you want to be with this person. But like I said, I predict that you're going to call them very, very soon. I'm not getting the Emperor here, though. I was looking for that card because, like I said, I feel like you was going to take control of the relationship. But I think that overall, you believe that this relationship is strong. So even if this isn't you reaching out to them and maybe this is them reaching out to you, either way, I don't feel like you're ready to give up on this person. You're definitely not ready to give up on this relationship at all. So I feel like the distance that you're taking, the time to yourself that you're taking, I feel like it's extremely temporary, but very much needed. Sometimes we have to separate ourselves from someone just to realize how much we miss them, to see if we can do without them. If you separate yourself from someone and your energy changes for the good and good things start happening, you feel like, you've taken this person away from whatever was blocking you, or you try to go through a door and this person has been blocking that door, you didn't even know it. And then once they get away from the door, you start seeing all these blessings and good things happen to you. That is why separation sometimes is needed. That's why it's okay to take that space and take those breaks, because you got to know, do I need to be with this person or do I not need to be with this person? Again, I said that I feel like you were going to be the one to reach out to your person. This is something that's very, very detailed. This isn't going to be for all of you, but it came up. Some of you are going to reach out to your person and immediately they are not going to answer. Okay. So be mindful of that. This isn't everybody, but for some of you, immediately, I felt like you're calling or you're texting or you're sliding in those DMs or whatever the heck you're doing. They're not going to reach out immediately, but I do feel like it's because they're being stubborn and stuck in their ways and they're doing it on purpose. Okay. A small number of you, this is not for everybody. All right. For others, and it's so sorry. I'm so sorry that I can't really say, well, for you, this is going to happen. And for you, this is going to happen. I'm so sorry. But for you, this is going to happen. For some of you, you're going to reach out to your person and it's going to be all good. Like I said, you and this person you're not done. Now, me asking, how do they feel about you? This is why when you reach out to them, this is going to happen. Because I don't think that they want to give up on you any more than you are ready to give up on them. I can see here that they believe this relationship is a lot of hard work. I mean, I always get this card when I read, the how do they feel spread. I always get this. They think the relationship is a lot and dealing with you is a lot. But even at the end of the day, they still want to give you a piece of them. They still want to give you more. I asked for the Two of Swords earlier on, didn't I? I forgot why. Was it decisions? Was that this read? I don't even know if that was this reading. Sorry. But no, I asked for the Two of Swords because, okay, I don't remember. Sorry. But no, this person here, let's get back to the Two of Swords. This person here, remember I said that they were going to ignore you or going to, for a little bit, play games. This is them kind of, acting like they don't know that you called or acting like they don't know you want to get back with them. I think that this is them being stubborn for a while. This is them ignoring you, but at the same time, trying to figure out if it's what they want or not. And we already know that it is because we have this here. So your person is into you. Your person gets frustrated by you. Your person feels like you can blow off the handle at any point. I do feel like, that's where a lot of work comes in. I can see that they think you're a hothead. I mean, but you are a Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, so expect nothing less. But they see you as this person, but it's like deep down, I still want to make it work with this Sagittarius. I still love this person. And this person scares me, you know, but I am in love, so I'm going to make it work. I'm going to play my little games first, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to not answer when they call. I'm going to maybe take my break too. You told me you needed space. I'm going to take my space as well. But when I'm ready, I'm going to come back to them. This is how your person feels about you. And then for some, your person is waiting by the phone right now. Like, I don't know why, you know, he or she needed space. I'm ready to do this right now. So for some of you, when you call, your person's going to, hello? Like, your person's going to pick right up, like, very soon, okay? And that's always a good feeling. Let's see what's next, okay? What's going to be next for the Sagittarius this week, next week, going into March. Now, I did ask for you to let me know, should we continue the third spread? The first spread is what's next. No, the first spread is how are you feeling? The second is how they're feeling, and the third one is what's next. And everyone's telling me to keep it the same, so I'm going to continue. We'll keep it the same. My hands are cold. It's very cold in my home right now. It's very cold in this room. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, we'll take that. Oh, let's take that one. Let's go ahead and take that one. Let's see what's next. Anything can happen. Anything can happen Thursdays. Anything can happen. I feel like you and your person will have a good week. You guys will get along next week. It's Valentine's Day. Do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? What are you guys going to be doing? Talk to me in the comments if you're going out with your boo, if you guys have gotten plans. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing, well, I'm going to pull 3 more cards. And if these 3 cards back up these 6 cards I'm looking at more so than these 2 cards, I'm going to have to tell you, I'm going to have to change my story. I think I have to change my story. So I was feeling like everything was all good, going to be all good with you guys. But as I kept pulling, it got real stank. So this is what I got. I have an arrogant person. I have you guys possibly arguing. I have, you know, you guys fighting, not letting each other go, which is, like, I wasn't sure because, like I said, I got these 2, so it was kind of misleading. So I asked for clarifying cards, and then I got this one to clarify, you know, which direction you guys were going to go in. Don't let anybody get in your business for a small number of you, just so you know that. What's next? Okay, they're telling me to move on. They're like, move on. We already told you what's next. Stop trying to clean it up. Okay, so I don't think it will be the best week for you and your boo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. I do think that it could be a possible stank week. But see, it's still misleading because I got this and I got this. So it's still like, but what? But then it was with this. I mean, now I realize I'm just reading like 67 Sagittariuses right now. It's too many situations that's popping. But I can say that. And again, I don't know how to... It's no way that I can say, for you, this is going to happen. For you, this is going to happen. But we saw when I read how they feel about you, that for some of you, you're going to call your person and they were not going to answer. So I think that this could be your story. It's, you know, the vibe for next week. And then for some of you, I felt like you're going to call and remember they're going to answer on the first ring. And that's why I feel like this is your story. So all I can say is read the room. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. And use your intuition over anything. Always make sure that you use your intuition over anybody's reading. Trust your gut first. So if you feel like it's okay to call this person, you know that you'll be received well, I say give it a shot. But if you know, But if this person has been acting stank and you can kind of tell that things feel dry still, I would say just wait and let's give it another week or so, okay? I know it's Valentine's Day. Use your best judgment. All right. Thank you so much to my Sagittarius for coming by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my store. You guys don't want to miss that. And then also, I got to go actually post in my story right now to let everybody know. Okay. So, yeah, oh, yeah, personal readings available. I'll put the link to my email in my description box as well. Mercury's.daughter is the Instagram. That's going to be in my description as well. And I think that is it. If you could relate to this reading, please talk to me in the comments and let me know what's the deal, all right? Share your stories and share the sign. It's always interesting when we hear the signs that connect. We know about that Aries and Sagittarius dynamic. We know that you guys cannot get enough of each other. But I want to know who else is out there that got the Sagittarius nose wide open. Talk to me and leave those signs in the comments. All right. Thank you so much. If this reading made sense, make sure you say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.